This week's recipe demo is
Crunchy taco bake.
how do you eat multiple tacos at one time?
The crunchy taco bake. Today we're using tempeh, and Peter is going to show you what to do with your cheese grater if you don't eat cheese. So tempeh is a fermented soy product, if you guys aren't familiar with it. It looks weird, it sounds weird, but it actually tastes really good. So I would recommend giving it a try if you haven't tried it.
If you haven't had it, you would be surprised.
So he's just gonna grate it with the cheese grater into this bowl, and we have some peppers. You could use whatever kind of taco filling ingredients you want. Chilies would be good in there, or maybe like some fire roasted tomatoes or some onions. Whatever you have on hand.
So this will take a little bit to grate up. Watch your fingers.
True.
Okay, so we've got a shredded, grated, crumbled, what have you.
And it's kind of cool because, well, it's kind of cool or kind of weird if like it kind of looks like ground turkey or something. So it's a good like, I don't know, trick filling.
Yes, good trickery for sure.
Okay.
So now we're gonna add some seasonings. Why do they call them seasonings? We are yet to find out, but stay tuned in a future edition of this week's recipe demo.
Okay, what do we put in
We were just
here?
talking about that. So, a little bit of tamari.
Tamari.
Reduced sodium as always. If you're watching your salt figures. Some granulated garlic.
And a cheat.
And a cheat. A combination seasoning. An all-in-one taco seasoning.
If you don't have it, you could use cumin, coriander, the usual.
So we're gonna stir this up. You can marinate it, or you can cook it beforehand. But what we're gonna do is...
We're gonna bake it!
Yeah, we're gonna bake it.
Taco bake!
We're just gonna stir it up. It's gonna grab all that flavor. We're gonna just go taco shell by taco shell.
Alright, those guys out.
And if you're cooking it, you can just do it in a skillet.
Yeah, if you're
And-
cooking the tempeh, you can put that in the skillet.
Yeah, we've done that before, but because we're baking them, well, we're gonna cook it through the oven.
Alright guys, and so this is the cool part. We're putting all the taco shells in here, but you have to be careful when you do it because they want to fall over. Oh shoot, I think I broke one.
And crack.
So you just have to be like careful because they're fragile. If they break, that's okay, they're still gonna taste great.
Not the end of the world.
So we're gonna do tempeh, and then we have some brown rice that's already been cooked, and so we're gonna add that too. So here we go.
Okay, so now we're all set. Here's a little preview of what you want them to look like.
Beautiful. Okay, so now you're gonna put them in the oven. The oven's at 350, and you're gonna put them in for 15 to 20 minutes. And that is that.
We'll be back.
Alright guys, so these are hot out of the oven. Well, not too hot because I can touch them. Ooh, see? They got nice and brown and crispy on the tops. And so now is the fun part. And you just get to top them with your favorite toppings. So
let's get topping.
do it. So we got some purple cabbage.
We got some cilantro. Don't be shying the cilantro now.
Oh, and there's green onion in there. I mixed them to save a bowl.
Oh boy. On the side here.
I tried to give them a good stir. And then I'm putting some tomatoes on top. You can also do guacamole and salsa and hot sauce and nutritional yeast. And woo!
Woohoo!
And when they're all done, they look like this. Nice and pretty. So, we think you guys should go make these. Number one, you get to eat all of these at once. They're all done at the same time.
2, this is the best dang baked taco recipe this side of the country.
Whoa! And number 3, it's a fun way to experiment with tempeh. So,
Thanks for joining us.
go make these tacos.